Well, I've been hearing so much about this Hafed, but I went in to try to do it on my main farm, and it wouldn't let me click anything. So I gave it a day or two. I just tried over there, and I can't get it to work at all on my main farm. So I am on a different farm, and I'm going to do Hafed from here. And my ex-husband is talking to me on the thing. But I mean, I have just been hearing so much. Tried to take some screenshots so we could get in it a little bit, and hopefully I can get all the questions answered and everything. But I mean, just crazy things like it says like you can no longer partly knock down a tree or a plant or whatever, and says the problem is we have to save our 50 points, then finish a couple of tasks so we can knock down a tree worth 72. Twice I have done that only to get to Hafed and half the points are gone. She said that it was Sue Dearden. Said that she had over 72 points, got to the adventure, and she was back to 43. And I've heard that a few times, people saying that, like, their point, like, every time you go into the map, part of your points are missing. We're also looking for a Canadian goose, too. Somebody can't get past the black screen. I just couldn't click on anything. Rachel Rogers, every time I hit the van to go to Hafed's map, my computer goes literally ballistic. A pop-up will appear with either wait or exit, or the entire browser freezes. Oh, so that's a... I know what that is. It just is like, it won't finish the command that it's doing. I have to end up shutting my laptop. I haven't tried on this profile, but did on my other, got to the second part. And then people are saying they get to the second map and it's going crazy. I just think, okay, just everything. Oh, and then people are getting like that this Alessandra had 1580 of her 1800 spots in her barn, but when she's trying to collect things, it's saying that her barn is full, basically. So that was another thing. Oh, and here's somebody that says, Gabby says, I have a question. When Hafed goes to the island, I always get 10 energy deducted. Is this normal? But yeah, just tons of stuff going on. So let's try to see if I can get in this one and get through. The other thing that happened to me was, I bought the VIP. That's the one thing I buy every month. And I bought the VIP, so I just got to where, you get 15 Hafed tasks every day. And I just gotten to where the last 10 days of the month or so, you get 25 points for every single one. I mean, they're a lot harder. You got to make it and then go collect it. It's not like you make something and you get your points. So it completely, first, right before the game started, it took every single point away. I had 12,000. And then when the game actually started, when Hafed actually started, I only had 10,000. So they took like 2,000, but reset it at 10,000. And then none of my tasks were the 25s. They were all like, 5, 10, like the beginning of the month, how it is and stuff. So, and now I've gotten to where it's on 20s, but I didn't get my 25s back. So that was part of the VIP I paid for. I sent a ticket in. Let's see if they fix it. I think I'm just not going to touch my main profile and just save energy and everything until like next month or something. I'm just going to do this one. Okay, let me see if I can find Hafed on here. But here, yeah, I've just been working on this stuff. Make a peach macaroon. I was going to say I doubt that I can. And let's see. Here we go. So I'm taking the 4, we get this, but on this one, okay, we're at 20s on these ones, so that's actually good. That's actually good. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. I mean, we can go either way. See how this goes. Now I'm wondering if I even turned on my microphone. I think I did. It's been like a wild morning. Okay, that's something new. Okay, yes, I am recording. All right. And so I don't usually do this, but I just wanted to see if I could. One energy. Oh, okay. Somebody was saying that, you know, like how before when you open the presents, it would say, what, 70 or whatever. But now it's not even showing you how many. It's just, she said he just puts his hands up in the air. There we go. And then the energy comes out. So we have no idea how many. So I guess me opening the energy presents, well, yeah, it does, because I usually go to 0 and then open them. So, and then it's actually telling you what to do next. So I tried to go over here and click on the bridge and nothing comes up. That's the same. So we've got this is still there. So you have to perform the actions they're telling you. Do we have to clear these out? What if oh, now it's not even there anymore. I'm not even sure what we're going for here. Like, what are we trying to build? Since I can't see the bridge, we can't click those. Just a barrier. Okay. Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. These are clearing this to get through here. Okay. All right. Okay. Do you have to follow this? Okay, now we're seeing the bridge. And then somebody said that you have to have sunstones in order. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm just going to grab that one. And then it's telling me to grab this one. I don't like that it tells you what to do next. So three of these sticks, 3 stones and 15 wood, or you can pay 21 sunstones. Wow. So all these people that like do the mini games and they just, you know, buy everything, I guess you're in luck. So let's see where the stones come from. So it takes 20 energy. So I guess, and what people are saying is if you don't have, let's say, let's grab one of these trees. If you don't have the 72, you can't do it. So does it continue to tell you where to go next till you get everything for it? Okay, nope, because we have all the sticks. So it's just leading you to use your experience. So it's saying here. Okay, and we're cleared to go through. So let's, okay, this is different. So if you only use part of those, can you use fewer sunstones? Okay, deep into the garden. So we're going through here. So let's use these. So this is still 6. Okay, it's not. I thought maybe if you used part of it, you could do it. And I'm not seeing energy tomatoes or a way to use them, or like to cook them. So we're going through this garden. Okay, so you get 100 experience every time you do something. That's good. It's got the weird magic stone thing that I'm never crazy about, because like I always say, I get like a bamboo tile. I've tried it like twice, I think. Okay, we've got more energy tomatoes, but Okay, do we get another 100 experience? We do. So why is it telling us? Oh, okay. It's showing you where the next barrier is. So let's see if there's anything in here different. I'm not seeing any of the green energy chest either. Okay, so we are in here. So where are we going next? Oh, over here. It just this is no fun. You don't have to figure anything out. It just completely directs you. That's not fun. So are we going through here for a reason? This is the next one. Okay, so we need, let's see the big rock. Okay, you get 4, and with the little rock, you get 5. So with the smaller rock, you actually get more of those rocks. And again, I'm not seeing anything like a chest to open or anything. What did that say donate for? What was that? Donate. What does that mean? What are you donating it to? Are you donating it to this? Okay, so we're going to okay. Oh, here's where everybody's asking, how do you get in here? Okay, let's find out where we go to get in here. All right. Because obviously there's something in here that you want to do. Oh, why did I? Oh, I thought it said a bomb. Okay, so we just built that. Okay. Do we do anything with it? No. This is bizarre. Trying to see if you clear this out, if you can get into this area. Is this something here? Just a barrier. Just a barrier. Because it's wanting you to build this. Do you have to just do it in order? That's not even the right thing I just clicked, I don't think. Okay, we have one of the paid chests. Oh, here's one, a green one. Okay. Showing you need to build something. This is where everybody's having a problem getting in. I'm sure other people have done this, just clicked all the way around it. I'm going to click these and see if somehow we can get in this way, like right there. Okay, if we have to do everything they're telling us to do, this is not going to be much fun. Okay. I know this is different. I'm not trying to complain about it. I'm just saying, I know this is different, so we got to learn a new way to do it. And this does say it's for a whole month, so maybe they just moved Hafed's Adventures to the middle of the month, so just not understanding why it's completely directing you so you don't have to figure it out. Okay. I so badly want to hit that donate to see what that is. So I guess the things that I show you guys every month, like where to get through, which hasn't been an issue lately, but it used to be really hard to figure out where to go through. It's now telling us where to go through. What does donate mean? I guess that's what happens when you finish it, you're donating it. It's just trying to get you to spend more energy because that was already completed, and then it's telling you to go and do that. So I don't think you necessarily have to completely follow where they're guiding you. Here's another one of those. So how do you clear out the fog? Please unlock this area first. Okay. So where are we going? Okay, we're going here. Let's see what's happening down here. Oh. Here's the Canada Goose that everybody's asking about where it is. You have to do Hafed to even get it. Oh, and you have to do Hafed all the way through. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, we're going to go through here. Maybe we can figure out how to get these barriers gone. Oh, that's how you get the barriers gone. You just clear that stuff. Alright, we haven't clicked any bamboo. Let's see what that gives us. The sticks. Okay. Maybe I have cleared bamboo and I just forgot. Alright. So I guess the donating is when you finish one of these. Lots of these trees. Oh, have I even seen any of the bomb things? Sometimes you can buy bombs for like 30 sunstones or something. Let's grab a couple of these trees. Okay. So it looks like you'll probably get through here. And let's go through here. And then they look like something different, but it's just two of those stones kind of put together. Okay. So we gotta get some stones, and we decided the smaller ones, which looks like this is two of them. Give you more. I don't want to jinx myself and say, wow, this is really going fast, because... Alright, so obviously we have a ton of these energy presents here. So they do want you to get through it. We need a couple of these trees. And we need some more stones. Is that what they're called? Stones? I should call them the right thing. Stones. Yep. So let's... I'm just going to grab one of these big ones. Remember on the other one too, they did it where like you go back and what you've, you know, like opened or used is like back too. Like on months that there's certain flowers you have to do 1,000,000 of, and then you don't and then you don't have enough, but then you go back and they're there. That's been a thing. Okay, so the pine trees are probably, yeah, that's what I was thinking with these ones. So people are saying if you don't have full energy, you can't even click them. So that would trap you. That's why I put the video up on how to start, you know, with the 9,000 points. I mean, it might be a little outdated now, but because, you know, Hafed, it's different. But I think the principle still, you know, just skip it for a month and just do all your Hafeds. Like, you know, get your energy every day and just skip it and keep trying to get energy. That's how you do it. And then you can finish it like how I am, like hopefully in an hour or two. And then just save energy all month again. Doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff that, let's see, we got a planter, we got a tree. I mean, these are all decorations right here. Okay, we got a pavilion. The decoration coupon you might want the RV skin. So this time, I know in the 2 weeks they didn't have anything. This is a warehouse skin and then a sheep skin. If you want to go for those, then go for them. If you need the collection, because those other things are in a collection. What is this? Okay, I just noticed this. So for instead of doing the bomb, they're having you buy these things. Oh no. That's not really cool. Okay, so we're still trying to build this pavilion, so we need another tree. But if you start off with 8 or 10,000, you should be able to get through it. This one seems like it's actually a little easier to get through. So just skip it for 1 month and just save your energy, and then you never ever have to worry about it again. You'll always have enough to get through. At least if I'm not through by day 3, I walk away from it. But I always am. So is this the other island? Here we go, the other island. So apparently we have finished the other island without constructing whatever it is in that little area, which must be a glitch. And here we go. Okay. And we're going to go through here probably. Looks like. Obviously there's a bridge since he sees it. Okay, so where is the bridge? Okay. Toucan. So I guess this must be the bridge they were talking about. So we've got a purple flower now. Is that the same? I thought it was pink before. This is different. Okay. So then we need a tree. So what do these toucans give you? A toucan feather. Okay. Hopefully this guides you through to where you can get all the way through this and get your animal, because this seems to be going pretty fast too. Look at that. We're pretty, I don't know, we're getting pretty far on this. Okay. All right, we got a workshop. Here we go. 2 of those. I guess you get that same flower from these too. What was the other toucan? Nope, it was right here. So it's an actual workshop. So let's see if we can build. Okay. Is that down here? guess I should have went through these too. Okay. It's still the same. It looks like design paper. It is design paper. And now I have to figure out where I was. Okay. So I'm making only one thing in this workshop. That would actually be really nice, because making two, you never know which one you're supposed to do. Okay, so we're only making one because it just took all those to even get. We're making more than one though. Did that just show right back up? Okay, do you guys see that? These are showing right back up. Okay. Made 3. Really isn't hard to build your next space. So I'm actually going to do that. And then it was... I think it was a pine cone you needed. Yeah. And a pine cone. Look how fast these just came up. Oh, wow. So now we have 4 spots. Look at that. Okay, these are going really fast. I think it took like 10 minutes on the other one. So that kind of is an improvement. And then these flowers keep showing back up. Oh my goodness. Huh. Okay, that was kind of fun. Oh, they're back. And on before, when you click something like that, and then you, let's say, went to try to do something else, it would undo what you were getting ready to do and go to the next thing. So we must be needing a few of those since it's re-upping really fast. Okay, bend of the door, which took one of those flowers we just made. So this, and we need a tree. So where are we going next? We're going to do another, the toucan is, okay, right here. Blocking our way in. And that just lit those up, or I didn't notice them, or they had fog, and I'm just, my eyes just aren't fast enough. Okay, on that first time, was there fog that we had to clear to get to something? Okay, here's one of the bombs for 30. You get everything that's in there. 30 sunstones. So we need a tree. One of those flowers. We got to go back to the workshop. What's happening here? Oh, now we're clearing these trees. That's interesting. Is there anything hidden in here? Nope, takes the whole tree. So let's go back to this workshop. Keep making flowers. That way they're ready when we get there. I feel like I should go answer everybody that's asking about the Canadian goose. So I'm just going to talk to you for a second while I go in and the Canadian goose is the prize you get for I guess I'm just going to say completing Hafed's adventures. What would you call that? This little, it says Chinese garden. I should probably take a picture of it and send it to him. I'm just going to say your achievements. And I probably should have taken a picture. So sorry about that, but a lot of people are asking, so. You know, the last couple months they've had ones down there and people are questioning whether it's actually a decoration or something. So I believe it has been a decoration. So, all right, posting that. And I have 3 groups. I'm going to post it in all 3. So a daily dose of Happy Acres and farming your way to success is mine too. And then I have HA5, a daily dose of farming success. So let's, all right, so that one is answered. That was a pretty big one. A lot of people were talking about that one, so thanks for bearing with me there for a second. Keep making these flowers. But boy, they come off fast. I need to look and see how long. Oh, they take a minute, looks like. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see what we need over here. So we got that one, we got that one. And we can't get to that tree because we haven't got that far. Getting a little excited here. Other than having to be prompt to do everything, I kind of like this. Looks like we're going to go through it fast. Alright, so this is something we're building. Okay, here we can actually build. So we need 7 of the water lilies. Wonder if we could go back and build the other one now. We're going to go try. Not just a second. I'll get through this first. Then we needed a couple toucans. There's one. And I think this is one we cleared to get through. So it came back. I'm almost positive we cleared that one to get through. Okay, we still don't have enough toucans. Okay. Let's see if this does it. Looked like, oh, it was a toucan. I was wondering what that lit up. Okay, so obviously we get across there. And we're collecting this tree, which gives us a kumquat. Okay, so that guy's nothing. I thought maybe he was something, so I saw we needed the toucans. People are going to be upset. Okay, so we need kumquats. That they have to go finish Hafed's adventure if they don't do it. So this would be a good opportunity, if this is what they're going to do every month, to start saving up. Get ready to do it next month. And you may not get the Canadian goose, but it also may be in the market. at the end of the month. So I'm not saying you can't get it, because that's typically how they do it, but so what's going on all here? Going to the next one of these. So 2 kumquats, two kumquats. We need like 3 toucans. 1, 2. Okay, we missed all of this. What is this? Oh, we do have one of these. Or you can just use sunstones and get in. I guess if you're desperate for energy or something. Huh. Okay. But obviously I have no keys. So we're kind of almost halfway there to get this guy. Okay. One more, and then we need one of these trees. And hopefully that'll get it for us. Nope. So I'm assuming we don't have enough pine trees, or pine cones, I guess. Alright, so this tree is blocking this entrance, obviously, since it just told us. So now we're going to the next bridge, or the next door, I guess. So we need 3. Look like 2 kumquats. 2. 1. 2. Toucan over here. And then what was the last thing? Was it wood? No. Pine cone. So right here. And we're through. And somebody said that we don't get the trophy anymore either, so we need 3, 3, so 1, 2, 3, I think I said 3 of these. What was the last thing we needed? Was it pine cones? I bet it was. Seems to be the norm. And I need 1 more pine cone. He's moving faster though. He's not like walking all the way across to everything. So that's kind of nice too. Alright, so next we're going to a kumquat tree. Kumquat tree. Try to say that fast 3 times. Okay. And then after this, I got a mini game, it looks like, and looks like we're going to come back and grab a couple of these. And make some more while we're over here. I could tell by what came up over there. Like when you click that 5, so I need 10 kumquats and a bunch of toucans. The kumquats didn't really come into play until a little later. I think they were started up there. Let's just grab some toucans since we seem to need a lot. So did it just line it up to where that one, and then you're going to, oh, you can line them up. Look at that. That's kind of nice. All right, kumquat, kumquat, kumquat. I'm just going to grab these. Alright, so 3 more kumquats and 3 more toucans. And we got a green chest there. Where are the kumquats? Are we? Did we get here? Okay, I was making sure. This map is a little bit confusing. Okay, here we're over here. What's that smell? It says azaleas. Okay, it sounds like the roof just lifted off the house. I think we're getting storms today. Okay, so that's built. Okay, so what's this? Singing birds. We're supposed to chase them away. I'm just going to do both of them. Okay, so we are... These must be the singing birds. Yep. Totally directs you. I wonder if it's going to keep being this way where it totally directs you. So we need 3 kumquats. I like to kind of figure it out myself, but this makes it extremely easy. I'll post the video up in the groups too about how to get the 9,000, points to start the next one. I mean, if you're worried about it and you don't think you can make it through and it's a big pain, if you did that for 1 month, just sacrifice 1 month to just only save, I think you'd be happy you did. I was happy I did. Okay, so we've got 2 things here. Something with red feathers and then the kumquat. We'll find out what the red... I wonder if the red feathers fall off these guys too. We just haven't gotten any. And it was kumquats, but we can't get to those. And that's just a barrier. I'm trying to see what we can clear to get maybe to this. And clear that. Everything's a barrier. And I do not see any red. Kind of want to see where the red, and then red flowers. Oh, not there. Okay. Going on a hunt for some kumquats. Okay, there's another one. Or unless that's the same one, but I thought it was back over this way. Yeah, I always wonder why people like struggle through this instead of just saving up and then doing it. I've had that video out there for, oh gosh, probably 2 years, feels like. Maybe a year. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, we got one. Make a couple of these. Hopefully they'll be fast too. Yep, they're a minute too. 2. That kind of looked like something, but it's not. And here comes the birds back. So you can just hang out over here and keep doing the same birds over and over. Alright. And where are we going next? Finding our next bridge. We need one of those, some rocks, and the smaller ones yield more, remember that. Got 4 seconds. There's another one of those bombs. Okay, and we are through. And I'm grabbing the kumquats. And the singing birds as I go through, because you know we're going to need them. Another one of those. And what is this? Oh, it must be, what is it back there? Oh, was the singing birds. Okay. So, you have to wait the minute. This is much better than waiting 20 minutes for 15 things like on the other. Oh my gosh. Do I have enough to make another one? Nope, not yet. Through this door. And we're looking for singing birds again. Okay, so that's opening there, so this will go away. Okay. So we need one of those, we need some rocks. Let's go find some rocks. On our way up to gather. I'm gonna wait the 1 minute. Should be happening any second. 11 seconds. Let's go gather a kumquat and some birds and make some more just in case. All right, we got a couple of them making. And we are through. Got another one. Ooh, we need 3. So we're gonna go through here. We need 3, we need birds, we need kumquats. Birds. I'm finding this to be much easier than the other. People are going to be mad at me for saying that, but I mean, if we just want an easy map to get through, this seems to be it. Okay, so how many? We need 2 more, then we need 5 kumquats and 5 birds. Okay, let's go find those real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more kumquats. 1, 2, 'How many times have we cleared these ones now? I don't know. I think this is much easier. I'm not even having to think about it. Just do it, like whatever it's saying. But I mean, like I said, I like, you know, figuring it out. But I guess if they want to for us, we can move on to all the other things they have us doing. I'm not even sure why I'm grabbing 2 cans. It's the birds we're looking for while we're waiting for. Okay, so. Okay. Let's go do this. How much more of this map do we even have? Kind of hard to tell. Well, actually quite a bit it looks like. Okay, so going through there. Looks like the next one, so we've got that. We need 2 of these, and we need 2 of the red. Let's go find that workshop. Where is it? Got 1. Two. Let's get some of these making. I actually love how little time it takes to make those, because I'd have to stop a video and then go and like wait 2-3 hours to get all those things made. 2 or 3 hours. Okay, maybe not that long. Oh, actually sometimes it kind of was. It was like you needed 18 of something or something crazy like that. Let's see how many we can make. I want you to notice I started with 0 sunstones and I have not used any, so I kind of like this. Because if I was on video doing this and, you know, couldn't wait, I'd have to use sunstones. You know, not that I ever encourage people to use sunstones. I don't know why people freak out so bad about that. I mean, it's your money. If you want to do it, then do it. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. But you can't really judge anybody else for doing it. I know there's been months when Greg's given me a couple extra dollars just to go ahead and buy some sunstones, because, you know, this is sometimes how I occupy my time and my mind since I finished law school. So, actually it's been a year. I can't believe it's been a year since I finished law school. That feels crazy. That feels utterly crazy. Let's get some more ready to go in case I need to see. Oh, we got 2, we got 2, we got 4. Okay, so we can go do this one now. 4, 2. Alright, so we need another toucan that's blocking away to get through. Alright, so we're going to need 2 of those, 4 of the red toucans. So there's 1, 2. Grabbing some birds on the way over to the workshop. Do we see any more red toucans? There's 1. Oh, he's under a... Oh, nope, can't get to those. Okay, so we got a couple birds on the way here. Let's grab some kumquats. Let's see how much further we've gotten. Just got 400 more energy. So we are almost to 3,000 and we need 4,500. Okay. I just really think this is easier. Make a couple more of those while we're at it. So we need one more red toucan. So let's grab 4. Actually, I did not time the video. We might be at an hour. I'm not sure. Okay. I probably should have paid attention. I was just actually full of anxiety coming in here because I kind of thought this was going to be a bad deal, but we got 7 seconds, so let's get some rocks. Wants us to do the big one. My ex is asking if I've been grilling out a bunch. I think he's like craving my food. He's like, I'm really wanting your spaghetti, especially like on day 2. Cause like, you know, when you eat spaghetti, it's always better the second day. Like, he just like called me this morning. He's talking about my food. He must be looking at the social media. Cause I've been posting a lot of baked goods and stuff, but yeah, he's like, but really, what I really want is like your spaghetti. But he doesn't know I made stuffed shells yesterday, so he'd be saying that about those instead. Just gonna grab that big rock, get it out of the way. On the way over to the toucan. I guess this is a toucan. Is this a parrot? And I'm just calling it a toucan. I bet I am. Alright. So we need 2. Let's see if they're ready. 1. Oh, they're not. So we gotta get a couple of these ready. Talk for a minute while we're waiting for it. Starting to get lower on energy, so maybe we'll go gather these presents up soon. Looks like a ton of them, so hopefully they're higher. Okay. 1 and 2. So we got 1 minute to wait. La 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 la. Let's just gather some of these up while we're over here. My ex is still texting me. That's pretty funny. Okay, there's our minute up. We got 22 seconds. What can we do? We're obviously going to need these rocks. These chickens are in demand. I mean, the singing birds. Let's see. 4 seconds. Grab 1 more of these. 1 more singing bird so I can start another one. Okay. Alright, let's just get another one going. Did I get all of them? Yep, okay. So, 1, 2, 3. We're through. Now the next one, we need 4. And we need lots of those and lots of those, so I guess we may need to want to go gather. Getting ready to get 500 energy though, so. Alright, let's gather up a bunch of these. Oh, I love how you can just line them up and then go get them. I know everybody probably doesn't think so, but this is kind of a win. So we need 4. So 1, 2, 3. Get these making first. We'll get them ready to have. Oh, actually, you know what? We have to go gather all these up because there were a bunch of the yellow and the make them and gather. So this is where it's bogging down a little bit. We need one more of the singing birds. Actually, we need tons of singing birds. Tons of singing birds. And the red birds, parrots. Well, all right. Guess what we get to do? I'm going to start these. I'm going to use the 20 for energy, but somebody was saying you can't. Okay, so 32. So I'm going to quit, and I'm going to go back to the first island. How do we go back to the first island? Wait, did I make it to the 500? Oh my gosh, so close. Where's the first island? There's usually a way you can just go back to the first island without having to find that secret portal. Let's see. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? I haven't got to those ones yet. Alright, am I losing my mind? Because usually, go home. Alright, I'm going to quit this video and I'm going to find the portal to go to the first island. And then we're going to start opening energy presents. And I kind of like this. Hopefully if I go back to the main and then come back. Okay, we got 28 there. Let me see if one of the parrots is less. Of course I can't find one now. Looking for red. There are just tons of energy presents, so I think we'll get quite a few. Just a red bird's all I'm looking for. Let's see if I have enough. Oh no, it's 41. Jeez. All right, I'm going to end here and we'll start the second Hafed in a second. Happy farming.